It does. Disclaimer: this video is made for entertainment purpose only. It does not mean to hurt any and does not take it seriously.
A
Thank
female
you.
with a large social media following?
Mm, I feel like, yeah. Me personally,
Why you should?
I feel like it doesn't really matter. It really all depends on the person. Because some people have a large social media following, but they're not all about social media. Sometimes it's just, you know, they just popular way to make bread.
So what about the fit? What about the chick? What about the guy she with got to fight for the simp? Fight for her attention just like the simps do. And even though the guy got her attention, she want everybody else's attention because that ain't enough for her. What about that?
You mean like social media attention? So uh, rephrase it.
So I'm saying so basically the dude she with got to fight for the simp's attention and everybody else's attention, trying to be with her. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, in a way, but if you're confident and you trust who you with, then it really shouldn't matter. I personally feel like that. Like that shouldn't matter. Her eyes and shit under a post and stuff like that, or replying to somebody's story, like that shouldn't really matter. If you locked in, you locked in. If you're not, then it'll show.
Bullshit me. That's why my woman can't have social media. If we serious, we locked in, you gotta delete that shit.
What?
You gotta delete that motherfucker.
You don't think that's a little insecure?
No, it ain't insecure. It's totally secure. So we won't be insecure. I'm secure in the relationship.
Right. Right. Mm, I mean, I guess I can see that side of it, but at the same time, like it's just social media. Some people really just enjoy being on it. Like if your girl in the house all the time, what you supposed to do? Just sit there?
Yep. Sit there and look at each other and play Monopoly. That's what the fuck we do. And read the Bible. That's what the hell we supposed to do. We're gonna live like some goddamn we're gonna live like some
What
monks.
is she famous on Instagram for talking about the Bible and shit like that, or just
We gonna live like some monks. We ain't doing none of that shit. But okay, next one. What's the biggest danger / traps men should know about?
the biggest trap?
Yeah, what's the biggest danger / traps men should know about?
Like related to a girl?
Yeah, like relationship.
Mm, Men should know that women are much, much, much more smarter. Like, like y'all be thinking that y'all doing something or y'all like being sneaky, but girls be knowing like, all right, we really have women's intuition. Like that's really a real thing. So just know you being sneaky, you cheat on her, she probably already cheated on you just because she thought you was cheating on
You cheated before?
her. Mm-mm.
You never cheated? I feel like you lied to me. You know I can tell females lie, right?
Nah, I ain't never. I don't do that.
Cap. Oh my god. Oh shit, you lying like a motherfucker.
No,
You lying like hell. You lying, lying.
I ain't never cheated on nobody. I've been in a situationship and I fucked with somebody else while I was in that situationship, but the person who didn't want to make me their girlfriend, so that's really what that was. But I ain't never cheated though.
You want to give everybody 360?
360.
Yeah.
I'm all good at
Let's
it.
see the cheeks. Can it clap?
No, I ain't shaking my ass on here. I don't feel like give y'all 360 either because I got some little shorts, but
Come on, man. You might as well do it for the one time, good
I
time.
don't even got.
One time for a good time. We here for a short time, not a long time, though, man. We here to have fun, then we done.
A 360 though.
Yeah. 360 right quick. You know what I'm saying? We here for fun, then we
I
done.
do. I'll stand up, but I ain't doing no 360.
You might as well, man. You might as
No,
well.
I got
Might as well.
my head back.
Put the phone down a little bit. We gotta see the fit. You gotta see the fit.
Hold
Well, we can't see the fit.
on.
We're trying to see the cheeks.
Ain't no cheeks to see. I just got on. I have on a romper and I'm kidding. I don't got no.
Hey, it looks heavy back there, okay?
It's not.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
So what do the term is given mean? What it mean? What that mean?
It mean what it mean.
What it mean to you?
It's giving.
Why only females use that shit though?
Why use that?
Yeah, why y'all use that shit?
Because, like, it's given. Or it's not given, period.
Why y'all say stuff like I'm crying or I'm dead instead of saying I'm actually laughing? Why y'all say that little shit?
Because it's, I don't know, it's funner to say something else.
Right. You looking for a good time or a long time when it comes to relationships?
Long time. I'm a lover girl. I don't even play like
You
that.
ain't no city girl?
Fuck no.
You ain't a hot girl or something?
Mm-mm.
Girl,
It can be. It
you
can be if I don't get wiped up, but
how many kids you got?
0.
Oh, okay. Ah, okay, cool. So you get wiped up. So you want to be a main chick or you want to be a like, just you know what I'm saying? Have other he can have other bitches.
I would never.
Yeah, you would for the right guy. You would.
No, I could never share my nigga like ever under any circumstance. Would
You,
I
you
ever?
think that's a masculine trait to call females call men niggas though?
That's just how I talk. I mean, I'm a little. I ain't ghetto, but I got some seasoning to me, so I don't mean to say it like that. But I would never share my dude or my man or my boyfriend or any other thing.
Okay. What you feel like the biggest mistake men make trying to attract girls?
Trying to flash their money. That's so like embarrassing for real. Or thinking that you could somehow get me or that it would attract me like because your money. Because really, that really means nothing. I can get
Okay.
my own money.
Okay. And give me three of them. And how can they avoid them though?
3 things.
Yeah.
A nigga that talk too much, like off rip, is also really, really unattractive to go straight to talking about fucking too. That's real like childish to me. Like if that's all you want, then so probably those 3 things. Talk about money, talk too much, and probably yeah. What I said. What's the last thing I just said? Try
Trying to
to
fuck
fuck.
right quick.
Yeah, like that's not cute. That's unattractive.
But when you say talking too much, what is talking too much? Because then if you talk too less, that's bad. But if you talking too much, what is talking too much then?
Mm, like just being real annoying. I don't know. I don't like somebody that's just super duper talkative. That gives me like feminine energy.
Mm. So you feel like you should do more talking than he do if y'all together?
No, I feel like it should be an equal thing. Like you aggravate me, then I talk, you talk, but don't talk too much or don't. When you, it's when you first meet the person though. Like if you first meet me and you all in my face, you just maybe that's me.
Right. Okay. Cool. So like, do you slide in guy DMs?
I will if I want to.
How
I
many
have
DMs you?
before.
When the last time you slid in a guy DM?
Mm, I've been doing for a minute.
Okay. What you post on your close friends? Do you got a close friends?
I do.
What you post on them?
Mm, lame shit. My family pictures that I wouldn't post. I mean, sometimes I post like my TikToks and shit like that. Shit that I don't want to put on my main story. But I don't post like news and shit like that. That ain't me.
Right. Okay. What do you follow other people close friends?
Yeah,
What do they post on them?
all kinds of shit. They post themselves fucking naked,
You watched it?
getting drunk. It come on my page. I mean, I skip through. It depends. Is it
So
worth
you
it?
like so you like to watch other people have sex? What you say?
Nah. I be actually blowed, but I be like one of them when we looking at the camera. I be blowed at the people it is because the people I know. So I don't know why they be think I want to see that, but nah, I don't know. I don't think I like to watch other people. Nah. I don't like porn.
Right. You got back shot videos on your phone?
Nah, I don't got no videos of me ever having sex.
Oh my gosh. Fucking cap. Oh my
I
goodness.
swear. I swear to God.
They got them in their phone? The guys got them in their phone?
Mm-mm. I mean, I haven't really had a boyfriend since I was like 18. I was talking to girls for a long time, so I'm back talking to dudes now, like trying to try it out. Cause I'm talking to somebody right now. Well, trying to fuck somebody right now. But nah, when I was 18, I wasn't even really on that. I was very shy, so nah, I don't got none of that.
Why you feel like a lot of females are more concerned about a BBL instead of stacking up to save up $1,000
You said
in their bank
why?
account?
Why do I feel like what?
Why are more females concerned about getting a BBL instead of stacking up to save up $1,000 in their bank account or fix their credit score?
They're insecure. It's a definite insecurity thing. If you feel like you got to alter yourself in any way, it's because you just ultimately not happy with what God gave you. So insecure is really what it is. It's sad, but you know they be insecure and they be judging themselves and they rush to do that. But it's not my cup of tea. I would never.
Okay. What does in my feelings mean? What that mean?
You're in your feelings. You're in your head. You feel some type of way.
Oh, okay. You feel like it's only okay for girls to use that or guys to use that?
No, I think men should be more open with their emotions. Definitely allow themselves to feel as well, because we all got feelings. So I don't think it's a girl thing to have feelings. I think people who say like men need to be strong and all that. I mean, yeah, in a way you got to be strong, but like at the same time, allow yourself to feel. Because if you don't, you are gonna fuck up like your mental feel.
You feel like healing and hoeing is like people got it mixed up?
Healing and healing,
Yeah.
definitely.
Are you healing and hoeing? Or you just, or your healing is hoeing?
Nah, I don't hold.
You don't hoe no
I'm,
more?
I never hold the fuck.
You ain't no hoe?
Not at all.
Are you a slut or a freak?
Neither.
So you're not for the streets?
No, not at all.
Right. What secure the bag mean though? Females say I'm getting that bag, gotta get that bag, and they work at Walmart bagging groceries. So I just want to know what is the bag? How much is the
You
bag
can
worth?
get your bag. If you in your bag, you in your bag. You can work at Walmart, you can work at McDonald's. If you working 40 plus hours a week and you making money and it's good enough for you to, accommodate the lifestyle you want, then you in your bag, bitch, and you securing the bag. It could be multiple
What's
things.
it?
I don't think it's a certain amount or a certain standard. You in your bag and in your bag.
Well, a lot of females feel like because of their beauty, they should monetize. Because of their look, they should monetize their beauty for money and shit. They feel like they ain't got to work because they're bad bitches or Instagram models or some shit.
Because it's very easy. I mean, pretty privilege is a real thing. So if you could make money off of just simply like your looks, why would you not? Why would you not market off that or your body? Why not? If you
What,
could,
what,
if you could easily make money rather than going to work, clocking in, working a 9 to 5, it'd be niggas thirsty, ready to send you $100, thousands of dollars for a picture. So you can make $1,000 like that.
So basically, I don't believe that anything is pretty privileged. Because if that's the case, why pretty privilege ain't got women houses, cars, their credit
Oh,
score fixed?
it definitely has.
Wait, let me
Pretty
finish. Let me finish. Why are they paying people light bill, their car notes, and mortgage bill? But my thing, this is what I've realized though. I've done intense research on this. Pretty only lasts for a few years. So say if she looking for
I don't
tricks or
think
simps,
that's
yeah,
true.
it is.
My
Yeah, it
mom
is.
is 46 years old and she's been beautiful my whole life and she looks
Well, that's your mother.
very young.
You're supposed to think she's
No,
beautiful. But like I was saying,
some people's mamas is not cute. My mama is
but
beautiful.
listen to
Like,
what I'm saying carefully. Listen to what I'm saying. We gotta stay on track. Let's stay on the
let's stay on
conversation.
the
Listen to me.
conversation. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Dave, let me finish this. Don't interrupt me. Let me say this. Pretty privilege is basically women looking for simps and suckers that pay for how they look. But this is what I've realized in my research. Pretty privilege only lasts a few years. A woman only got a few years to monetize her looks, to gain attention from her looks. But see, a good woman lasts forever, though. So the privilege only is a short window. But it don't last that long because they'll find somebody else sooner they done with you. Because they got money. Because when men got money like how they got, the men tricking off on them, they can easily find them a young 18-year-old girl graduating high school with no problem. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So that's why I don't believe it's such thing as pretty privilege because it's only a short term gain.
Pretty privilege isn't necessarily like Um, you looking at it in a wider spectrum than what it
But
really
I'm
is.
supposed to look at it like that.
Literally,
People are looking
like
at the glass.
for example, I work at the club or whatever. People might just, I might be looking good that night. They might just tip me just cause, or you might go to the store and they might just tell you, oh, you can have it for free or some shit like that. That's pretty privileged, and because you're attractive, you're
I
able
mean,
to.
that's a little bit. I mean, that's because you're young though. You're 22. You think you're gonna do like that when you're 30 something plus? You think you're gonna get the same
Oh,
attention?
different.
Well, if you live to see it, come holler at your boy. Because I guarantee you the same attention you get in your 20s, you ain't going to get in your damn 30s
That's
when you're 29 to 30
that's not
plus.
true at all.
Okay. All right. You don't believe me, though. You ain't got to believe little old me, though. You ain't got to believe my little
No,
self.
it's just my opinion. I just
Okay.
disagree.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. That's your opinion. But I tell you this damn much. If pretty privilege is such a big spectrum, only a small percentage of women have these sugar daddies or sugar babies anyways.
Right.
Because
Well, it's not. I'm not really talking about the sugar daddy, sugar baby thing because it could be an
they are
ugly bitch.
sugar daddies, sugar babies, if they're paying for women lifestyle, they're
Yeah,
sugar daddies. You
yes,
would
but
think.
that's not what I mean by pretty privilege. Because sometimes bitches don't even be pretty and they fucking with you because of your body and they like how your ass look and shit
So
like
you
that.
feel like pretty privilege is because a guy buy you a drink or you get in the club for free, which is a privilege somewhat.
Which is when people say pretty privilege, that's what they mean. They're not necessarily talking about a bitch that got a sugar daddy or nothing like. We're not. You taking pretty privilege to another like standard than what it really is. Pretty privilege is something kind of small and just like it's like a sweet thing. Like
So you just get a little bit extra perks. I don't really call it privilege. I believe white privilege is real. Other
pretty
privilege is real.
privilege is definitely
I think
it's
y'all just get.
definitely real.
This is my opinion. I just think they get a little perk. Yeah, some pretty girls get in the club for free. They get guys to buy them some drinks. They, get a guy to pay for some dinners at Roof Chris or Steak 48. An expensive. Yeah, that's a little bit of stuff. But that ain't nothing major because you only going to get that because you look good for that short period of time. And the only reason he's doing that because he's trying to fuck you. That's the only reason he's doing it.
But that's your decision if you gonna fuck him or not.
That's right. You're right. Women have the right to choose who they want to fuck. That's what I'm saying. But it's only a small percentage of doing that, though. But who you think is cheating more, men or women?
Women.
You said women?
Yeah.
Why so?
Because it's easier for a woman to cheat.
And how so? I want you to break that down for everybody.
Nah, I don't, to be honest, I'm just kidding, but I personally feel like it's a 50-50 thing. I feel like in this generation, this day and age, like everybody is equally cheating on each other. They think it's cute. They get back with each other. They cheat on each other again. Like I feel like nobody really have loyalty no more. And then so I feel like it's more of a 50-50 thing now. I would say like men cheated more before, but now I'm thinking that women have like we met them right where they thought they had us at. Cause
See, that's a lie right there. Men never been more cheaters. Only 3% of men are serial cheaters and 11% of men are cheating. So guess what? Women doing all the fucking and cheating and sucking going on. Only a small percentage of men are cheating out here. You know what I realized? Women are attracted to the same man other women are attracted to. So women like to share men. That's what I realized too, though.
I
See,
noticed that as well. I see girls glorify the fact that they fucking on somebody baby daddy or somebody nigga, and I don't find it cute at all. Actually, it's quite embarrassing. It just goes to show that you didn't feel like you could get your own, so you had to go take somebody else nigga, or they think taking somebody nigga is cute. I don't find that cute at all.
them social media
Yeah.
hoes. You feel like without social media, you think a lot of women would have the same egos they do?
Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Take away the lashes, the hair, the makeup, and the pictures and all that, and because people like to get likes on Instagram. People like to be admired or adored or whatever you would say it is. So I feel like without that, it'll be a lot of small heads because it's a lot of big heads. So people would just have to normally meet people how they meet them, and it would be different. I think it'd be a lot less cheating too. A lot less.
So what you think without social media? It's amazing to me. Women think they're better than somebody. They overestimate themselves and putting themselves on this pedestal because of an app, over a fucking app. Women think they Beyonce or Rihanna because of fucking app. And this another thing. Women always talk about men lying all the time. They lying all the time. They wearing lashes, makeup, wigs, fake nails, fake ass hair. They buying Shein. They lying about how they got money when they broke as shit, sharing their best friend clothes. They lying like motherfuckers. So it look like to me they the best liars, the women.
I agree.
And
Women
they
are
lying about their height because they wearing heels. You ain't that fucking tall.
niggas actually really lie about their height though. That should be illegal.
What's the least attractive thing a man can say to a girl?
Um, I can't speak for a girl, but for me, the least attractive thing that people have said to me and always say to me is "you're pretty for a dark girl" or some shit like that. That's just so disrespectful.
Oh, I can't hear the last part. You gotta speak up.
That you're pretty for a dark girl.
Are you dark skin or you brown skin? I don't know.
I'm dark skinned.
Okay. Why is it a divide between dark skin versus light skin? Because they feel they dark skin are better fighters and light skin are softer, or the dark skin are ugly because they're darker and light skin are pretty. Why do you think that's been going on?
Um, Me personally, it's a self hatred thing. It goes way back, of course, because I really like to get into colorism because it's really a deep topic for real. I don't think it's a hate thing between us two. I think it's the fact that dark girls were very much bullied, very much put to the side, and always seen as lesser than a light skinned woman. So maybe that could have caused us to have, not me personally, but I'm gonna say us because as a whole, maybe that could have caused us to have some like resentment towards lighter toned girls. But it's still like today, it could be a pretty dark bitch, and then it could be a medium ugly light skinned bitch, and somehow she's more attractive because she's lighter toned or she has curly hair. And it'd be the black men that go for that, which means, and their mom would be black with BDBs in the back. So it gives me self hatred.
You said BBDs.
BDBs in the back.
What that mean?
You got no little naps in the back.
Oh, damn. Right. Do you believe if Beyonce was darker, three complexion darker, she had the same success she got?
No.
And why so?
Um, it's hard to explain, and Beyonce is a great, great, great performer. Like nobody can ever take away from Beyonce. She's Beyonce, but I can name like maybe five other singers that have powerhouse voices that are way more talented as far as like vocals and music goes. But I don't think they would be able to have the success that she had. She has that look to her, like
Mm,
um, even
right.
Kelly Rowland is beautiful. She's good behind Beyonce. She has a beautiful voice, but like and they kind of look a lot. Kelly Rowland kind of looks like a dark Beyonce, but everybody's gonna see Kelly as
Wait.